Not jeans, not slacks, not khakis, not sweatpants. We're talking chords. You don't even know what I'm talking about. If you're under 40, you have no idea what chords are, which is a good thing. Anyway, Me Teach Guitar is back. And I want to finish up these chords, major chords. First thing I do want to get off my chest, though. I have heard from a viewer that these videos have inspired this person to go out, and they are now the proud owner of an Epiphone Les Paul Heritage Red Sunburst, Cherry Red Sunburst. Beautiful guitar, amp, all the accessories. I have inspired somebody to pick up an axe and learn how to play. And that's what I'm doing this for. Those of you who have always wanted to pick up a guitar and play, or be able to play some of your favorite songs, that's why I'm doing it. It's not for the fans, it's not for internet stardom, it's not for all the money I'm making. So it's just to help people out. That's what I get out of it. So to that one person who reached out to me, there you go. What now? The rest of you, what's your excuse? Go get a guitar, a pawn shop, 50 bucks, acoustic. Come on. What are you waiting for? All right, let's go. These chords I've been showing you, they are major chords. In Western music, there are 7 letters we use in any scale of music: guitar, piano, clarinet, sousaphone, I don't know, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and then back to A. So there's 7 whole notes. In between those letters, there's minors, there's sharps, there's flats. So there are more notes than just A, B, C, D, E, F, G, but those are the letters we use to represent Western music. So I am teaching you the open major chords. So with 7 letters, there are 7 chords. They're major chords. There are minor chords, there are 7th chords, there are suspended chords, there are all sorts of different chords that we'll get to eventually. But I'm teaching you the major chords. They're also called open chords because most of them have open strings incorporated into the chords. They're also played in the first 3-4 frets of the guitar. These are the easiest chords to learn when you're first starting guitar, and this is the base of your music knowledge. So we've already learned the D, there's an open string, open chord. We have learned the A, another open string, 2 of them actually, and we've learned the G, which depending on how you're playing it, there's what, either 2 or 3 open strings? Okay. So now we've learned 3, so there's 4 left: the C, the E, the F, and the B. That's what I want to get through today. So without any further ado, let's finish up these open major chords. C, diagram. The top string, low E, is X'd. We don't play it unless it's a mistake. We don't want to play it. Going down to the 5th string, 3rd finger, 3rd fret. Go down a string, 2nd finger, 2nd fret. Skip the next string, and then go down to the B string, 1st finger, 1st fret. And then the the high E on the bottom is open. Okay. You want to be, again, practicing on fingering all these strings cleanly, individually. You don't want your fingers lazy and resting on other strings, because you're going to get that tinny, muted sound. No good, okay? If you're having trouble, curl your wrist under a little more. Curl your fingers over a little more. Get a little more of a curl to them. Those are the tips to try to play these chords cleanly. So, if your fingers are in the right position, according to the diagram, according to this right here, you strum the bottom 5 strings, and there is a C chord. Okay, moving on. The E chord, E major. Top string is open. Moving down to the A string, 2nd finger, 2nd fret. Go down a string, 3rd finger, 2nd fret. Down 1 more string, 1st finger, 1st fret. Oops. There you go. The rest of the chords underneath are open, so we do want to hit all 6 strings. There's an E. Moving on to the F chord. These last two get a little tricky. That's why I'm saving them for last. Okay. So far, what we've been doing is using one finger per string, per fret. With the F chord, keep in mind there are there are a bunch of different ways to play all these chords. I'm showing you what I think is the easiest and where I want you to start. So, to play this version of the F chord, instead of using one finger per string per fret, we're going to venture into the land of covering more than one string. So that's what that extended one bar indicates. You're going to take your first finger and you're going to cover the bottom two strings together. You got to pinch them both down. Not just one. And you can't have your finger rolling or resting on the other one. You need to pinch them both down nice and strongly. Now for this chord, we'll go up. Normally we've been going down, but it's just easier to work from the first fret out. So your first finger is covering the bottom two strings. Now we will go up a string to the G string, second finger, second fret. And then we'll go up one more string to the D string, third finger, third fret. We don't want to hit the top two strings unless it's a mistake. Okay, so you're strumming the bottom four strings. This again takes practice. Now you're not going to be sitting here for hours on end just squeezing and playing the F, but your fingers have to learn to get into this chord shape for when you need an F chord. And then you're going to get off of the F chord into something that's more comfortable like the G or the D, but you got to learn how to play that F chord. I don't recommend you ever writing a song that just makes you need to stay on that F chord forever, because you will get a cramp after a while. Here's your F chord. Last chord is the B chord, and this is even more difficult or weird or requires more practice. So same thing here again. I'm going to show you again, I'm going to show you the easier way to learn this chord. So the diagram looks as though you're covering the bottom five strings with your first finger, which ideally is how you want to play it. And then you move over 2 frets to the fourth, and somehow, some way, you need to cram your second, third, and fourth finger on the fourth, third, and second string. Okay, so if you remember when I taught you how to play the A with your 1, 2, 3 fingers on the second fret, I said some people actually play it with their second, third, and fourth finger instead. I didn't learn it that way. I always learned it with 1, 2, 3. But some people play it 2, 3, 4. And this is the shape you want for the B chord, but you need to move it up 2 frets. 1, 2. Somehow, some way, you need to get, holding on to those 3 strings, you need to get that first finger over, not the 3rd fret, but 2nd fret. And you need to press down all 5 strings. See, it's tough, even for me. That's a B chord. The easier way to play it is to forget about barring or holding down all 5 strings. Just hold down the bottom string with your first finger on the 2nd fret. But you still need to get your 2, 3, and 4 over onto that 4th fret. So as long as you don't hit those top 2 strings, this is a perfectly acceptable way to play a B chord, and it's easier than trying to bar them all. Even I don't play them all that well, that chord all that well, because I never play it that way. I play it this way, or I have another cheat, which I'll show you down the road, but not for today. So that is the B chord. Practice them both. Try barring all 5 at first. But don't get frustrated. You can always just drop down to that first string, the bottom string, and it does make the chord a whole lot easier. So there you go. There are the rest of the major chords, and I have showed you the open positions for the major chords. In the description, oh, by the way, I do appreciate, I know the pop-ups are coming here any second. Subscribe or click onto a different video, whatever. Just, you know, keep the momentum going for me. Really appreciate it. In the description, I did copy all these chord diagrams onto a cheat sheet that you can print out and practice off of if you haven't already Googled your own cheat sheet. But these are my fingerings. These are the ways that my videos are explaining it to you. So keep at it, keep practicing. You now know all 7 major chords. I don't know what we're going to do next time. Maybe we'll get into bar chords. Maybe we'll get into minor chords. I don't know. Maybe we'll just jump right into a song. Maybe I'll teach you one minor chord and just get another song going. But leave a comment. Let me know, you know, if you do want me to look at a song and sort of guide you towards it. I'm not opposed to that. So don't be afraid. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Do it.